raise $1,800 for the community center, but I can't find more than $4.50 in my own checkbook.
Come with me to this reception I'm going to. Free food at the best Thai restaurant in town.
No. I am not going to just crash a corporate mixer.
Why not? There'll be plenty of people and no one will notice you.
Did you say free food?
I told you this was a great restaurant.
Hey, well, if you need me, I'll be over here by the food.
Hey, you gotta put a name tag on. You gotta blend in. Not so sloppy, Theo. Remember, your handwriting says a lot about you.
Yes, and this says, which way is the buffet table? Ah, well, hello, Mr. Shredder.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Gwen Graham.
And I'm Andy Anderson.
And we'd like to welcome you to the Tartan Company's reception. First, I'd like to thank you for your interest in our company. And before we start eating, we'd just like to say a few words. Andy?
I'm sure that many of you were raised on our soups, but as our slogan says, we're not just soup anymore. As you can see from your information packet, we're into everything, from broadcasting to agribusiness to Major League Baseball.
Now, if you'd like to, stop by the buffet and help yourself to whatever's left.
Excuse me.
Well, Mr. Hurtable, you certainly are a success.
Thank you.
So, Miss Graham, you live in San Francisco.
The home office, right?
Indeed, I love those cable cars.
And the Fisherman's Wharf. And speaking of fishermen, I understand you reeled in an extremely high earnings last quarter.
Yes, we were very pleased with our bottom line, Mr.
Coyle, Archie Coyle.
Oh, Mr. Hurtable, you're awfully quiet over there.
Oh, well, you know me, I'm just taking it all in.
What I think Hurtable is trying to say is that this is some restaurant. It's not your typical continental cuisine, a little bit off the beaten path.
And that shows a willingness to take risks. And that's what Archie Coyle is all about.
Excuse me, guys, don't miss the noodles.
Well, how about you, Ms. Ladley? What are you about?
Money. I like it. I'm not ashamed to like it. It's necessary to survive, and if I'm making money, you're making money.
Well, we have a reputation for paying very fair salaries. You seem to be marketing-oriented. What areas interest you?
Which areas have the highest starting salary?
I think I can answer that.
I bet you can, Mr.
Coyle, Archie Coyle.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Coyle. Anyone else care to share their interests? Mr. Hannibal.
I like working with people who are interested in helping people.
Tartan has several foundations that are dedicated to charitable activities.
That's certainly commendable, and I admire Tartan's stand on the ecology.
We have state-of-the-art environmental program.
Everybody's for ecology, but isn't the goal of corporations to make money? They can't exist unless they do.
Yeah, but you see, it's a question of balance. I mean, all a corporation is a group of citizens. And the citizens have to be responsible inside the corporation and outside in the real world.
Well, that's very true, Leo. So you'd be surprised at how difficult it is to get people to understand that concept.
Really? Well, it's so clear. As long as you respect people as individuals, what else is there? I mean, for example, it's obvious that you do not respect your customers by that slogan you have out there.
Oh, Gwen. Go on, Leo.
Actually, it's Theo. You say that Tartan isn't just soup anymore. But in these tough times, soup is exactly what people need. See, it's highly economical, it's highly nutritious, and it's very filling. Believe me, I know.
Yes, I can see that.
I would change the slogan from Tartan's not just soup anymore to we're still soup.
Theo, hold that thought. Wait here a minute.
You mind if I have one of these little chicken things on a stick?
Knock yourself out. Excuse me.
So, Mr. Hurtable,
It's Huxtable, actually. Theo.
sorry.
And I thank you for a wonderful evening because you have quite a spread here.
Oh, well, you're welcome. And I think you have a wonderful future at the Tartan Company.
Thank